Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the electronic configuration of an atom. What is the meaning of electronic configuration? Electronic configuration means the arrangement of electrons in an atom in different orbitals. Now already you have discussed the electronic arrangement in the 9th and 10th standard also. In 9th and 10th standard, you were writing the electronic arrangement in the different shells. For example, I have taken here the example of carbon. In this carbon atom, the atomic number is 6. Atomic number 6 indicates that there are two shells in which the electrons are distributed. The two shells, that is K shell and L shell. In K shell there are 2 electrons, in L shell there are 4 electrons. So I have drawn here the figure, and in this figure this is the nucleus, this is the K shell where 2 electrons are present, this is the L shell where the 4 electrons are present. Now here the total electrons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This way the arrangement of the 6 electron is there in the carbon atom. This type of arrangement you have already discussed in 9th and 10th standard. But now in 11th class, you are supposed to discuss the arrangement of the electrons in different orbitals. And the electronic configuration means this arrangement of the electrons in different orbitals is the electronic configuration for that atom. Now this electronic configuration is governed by 3 rules. The first is above principle, second is Pauli's exclusion principle, and the third is Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity. Today in this video, I am going to explain in detail about Abbauv's principle. Now this Abbau is the German word having the meaning building up. So here the building up of electrons or filling up of electrons is taking place. So how it is taking place, that we will see from the statement of Abbau principle. Abbau principle states that in the ground state of the atoms, the orbitals are filled in order of their increasing energies. Means when the atom is in ground state, the energy of the orbital will be arranged in the increasing order, and the electrons will be also filled in those orbitals according to their increasing order. Now here the electron will be first filled up in the lowest energy orbitals and then enter into the higher energy orbitals. Now how you can determine the value of the energy for a particular orbital? Then there will be one formula that energy of an orbital is determined by the value of n plus L, where n is principal quantum number and L is angular momentum quantum number. Now according to the value of n plus L, we are going to decide that which orbital is having lowest energy and which orbital is having highest energy. Right? So here the electrons will be also filled according to that. The lowest energy orbital first occupied by the electron completely, and then the next electron will be entered in the higher energy orbital. Now here I have taken the example of 4 orbitals, 1s, 2s, 2p and 3s. Already you have discussed quantum numbers, so you are already aware of value of n and L for a particular orbital. So here the 1s orbital indicate that n value for this orbital is 1 and L value for this orbital is 0. Then for 2s orbital, n value for this orbital is 2 and L orbital for this orbital the L value will be 0. For 2p orbital, again principal quantum number is 2 and angular momentum quantum number is 1. Again for 3s orbital, n value will be 3, that is principal quantum number is 3 and L value will be again 0. Now for all these orbital, when we are calculating value for n plus L, then here n plus L, that is 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. Here for 2s orbital, n plus L, 2 plus 0 is equal to 2. For 2p orbital, n plus L, that is 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. And for 3s orbital, that is 3 plus 0 is equal to 3. Now here from the first and second values, that is n plus L value 1 and 2, indicate clearly that the electron will be first filled in the 1s orbital and then in the 2s orbital. But when the next orbital, that is 2p orbital and 3s orbital, they both are showing the value for n plus L is equal to 3. So here both are having the same value. then which one will be filled first? That time we have to think about the principal quantum number for both the orbitals. Now the principal quantum number for P is having 2p is having n is equal to 2, and for 3s it is having n is equal to 3. So now you already know the principal quantum number sequence of energy, that 1 is less than 2 is less than 3, means the second shell having lower energy as compared to third shell. So here whichever orbital is having less value of principal quantum number will be filled first. Therefore, the 2p orbital will be filled first and then 3s orbital will be filled. Okay, so here I have arranged these orbital in the increasing order. In these orbital you will find that first 1s will be filled, then 2s, then 2p, then 3s. Then next is 3p, then 4s, then 3d, then 4p, then 5s, then 4d, then 5p, then 6s and then 4f. Now when the question comes that after 3s, 3p will be filled, then why not 3d is filled? So here why not 3d is filled? We will be calculating the value according to the n plus L formula. So for 3d and 4s, again I am going to calculate in the same way. So now for 3d orbital first we will calculate n is equal to 3 and L is equal to 2. So n plus L is equal to 3 plus 2 and is equal to 5. For 4s orbital, here n is equal to 4 and L is equal to 0. So now here n plus L is equal to 4 plus 0 is equal to 4. Now from these values it is clear that the 4s orbital is having energy low because n plus L value is 4. And for 3d orbital, the total n plus L value is 5. So the 3d orbital is having highest energy as compared to 4s orbital. And therefore here after 3p, 4s orbital will be filled first and then 3d orbital. So this way there will be complete filling of electron in the lower energy orbital first and then higher energy orbitals the electron will enter. This is known as above principle. So when we are writing electronic configuration, we have to remember this sequence of increasing energy of the different orbitals, and we have to arrange the electron from lower energy orbitals to higher energy orbitals. So children, the concept, I think your concept is clear. So if you like my video, then please subscribe my channel. Now bye, and we will meet in the next video.